What's up, you guys? We are here to talk about these Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, honey. And I got my people here to talk about it. Scotty is running a few minutes late, y'all. Before y'all get to fussing in the chat, talking about some where's Scotty? Where's Scotty? Scotty on the way. Okay. But y'all know Scotty, the hardest working man down here on these YouTube streets. So he on his way. He'll be here. And he gonna get here. All right. So hey y'all.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I should have started with ladies first. Hey Belle.
Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey.
Hey girl. Hey. What's up, JB? Hey boo.
Good. How about you?
I've adopted JB. He is my new little brother. He is.
Yes.
I told him he family now. He family now. I be adopting my boos over here. So how it's Wednesday. It's Hump Day. How do we feel about this episode?
I mean, the last 20 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because the first half, well, no, not say the last 20 minutes. How about we say the party? Because the end of it, I was like, okay, who cares?
Yeah. I would say the party of it all was probably the best. But I wait till we get to that part. But it made me cringe. If I'm being honest, it made me cringe.
Really?
It did. I was cringing
for it.
Me too.
But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Okay.
It ain't gonna take us long. Look, it ain't gonna take us long to get there.
No, it really ain't. You're right.
It's not gonna take us long to get there. All right. I don't have no tweets of the week, so we're just going to go ahead and jump into it.
Wait. That's how I knew the episode was bad, because wasn't no tweets of the week. I went to go look.
I mean, there really wasn't a whole lot out there, and y'all know I'm not on Twitter anymore, so I'm limited to like IG and Blue Sky. And Blue Sky ain't really, I mean, it's stuff there, but it really won't stuff there.
Some stuff on Blue, I've been on Blue Sky here and there. But
I'm trying to get better I'm trying to get better with my social media consistency anyway. Mm-hmm. But I like Blue Sky though. I do like Blue Sky, but it's just not as raunchy. At least if it is, I'm not in those spaces yet.
I'm about to say it is just not in them spaces.
Oh, okay, I'm not in those spaces. Okay.
Yeah.
But no, with Blue Sky,
I'm trying to slide on over.
I like Blue Sky better than Twitter because at least. Oh God, y'all! I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm just gonna say there's a certain person on Twitter that he shows up all the time, and I know it's because that imbecile bought the app, and he's just plugging his underling.
Yeah, we got it. We got you. Yeah. So that's why I'm not on Twitter, because I just So I honestly did not, and part of it has just been a crazy day. Like, it's been one of those days. So I honestly didn't really get over there to dig too deep, if I'm being honest. But if y'all saw anything, feel free to share what you might have seen.
It wasn't even trending. The episode wasn't even trending when I got up this morning. It wasn't even trending. RHOP was trending.
Well, of course, yeah. And I think Beverly Hills would have. I think this could have been a great episode, and Beverly Hills still would have gotten lost in all of the Karen Huger of it all. So, honestly, to be fair, this could have been a great episode, and I still think it would have gotten drowned out by. We had. Right. I was going to say, not only did we have the Karen Huger, but we also had the return of Latasha Scott today. And that's a whole conversation we could have. Huh?
Or Scotty calls her Run Tasha.
Wait, when did this happen? Oh, y'all know I got a job. I can't pay attention to social media all the time. What happened?
I saw it on my lunch break.
Well, look, if you remind me, I'll play it at the end of this video. I'll let you see it. Remind me. Because again, we ain't gonna be here long, so I can play it at the end. I have it in my I got it in my stream. We can play it at the end.
Okay.
Not really be sliding down the wall like All right, so Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I will say I think the first half of this episode really was a filler. I mean, let me go to my notes. Because again, I just don't think it's gonna take us that long.
I didn't even take notes.
This whole episode was brought to you by rich bitches. Can we just start there? That this whole episode.
It was.
See, this is why I love the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. When people ask me about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, it is shit like this.
Exactly.
When you have Jennifer Tilly breaking down Caviar, and then just ending it with, I just buy the most expensive caviar. Yes. I just know that the red stuff is the cheap stuff. Like when you literally have Sutton and Jennifer Tilly breaking down levels of caviar and still judging you off of the type of caviar you order, that is just on some rich shit.
It really is.
You see what I'm saying?
And I love it. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. I mean, the designers that they were naming, they were people. I was like, bitch, what the fuck is that? Girl, I had Google a couple things. It was a couple of designers that they was talking about. A couple places on the map that I was like, oh, girl, they must not let poor people in because I don't know nothing about it. Oh, they don't let poor people over there. Okay.
Exactly. Right. When Jennifer Tilly started coming up with different jewelry designers and stuff, I don't even know these people. I don't even know.
I did know. I knew one of them. I know one of them. I can't afford it.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you listen, that's truly one of those. If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Yeah, baby, this ain't for you. It ain't for you, love.
Right.
Okay.
It ain't in your tax bracket.
Exactly. Right. Whole different tax. And that is why I love, because let me say, I thought, okay, I agree. I'm gonna this is my ADHD for a minute. Even somebody made a comment under my video when I was talking about Married to Medicine, and I was saying Toya, when I was talking about how Toya had the damn baby shower for the Birkin, and I was like Beverly Hills would never. And then somebody put under my chat about how, Garcelle, remember when Garcelle, they tried to make her look broke, trying to buy her Birkin. I was like, but what we're not gonna do, we're not gonna sit here and act like that what Garcelle did with her Birkin was the same as what Toya did with her Birkin. Garcelle had the money. Garcelle just was like, and I think this is where things get lost. Garcelle's thing was, I grew up poor. I am having a hard time wrapping my brain around spending this much money on a Birkin. It was never about whether she could afford the Birkin.
Right.
It was, I can't wrap my brain around spending this amount of money on a purse. And what we're not going to do, we're not going to act like she didn't have a whole Birkin party at her house with a certified Birkin dealer that had, the Birkins in her house. Like we're not going to still act like that wasn't a high class moment because again, she had the Birkin man come to her house.
Didn't the guy have on white gloves too?
Yeah. They weren't even allowed to touch them without gloves on. Absolutely.
Yes. It was similar to how what's her name on Salt Lake City, although it hasn't been confirmed whether or not she bought. Bronwyn brought the jeweler to the house. That was the same setup to me.
Right.
So we're not gonna compare somebody trying to wrap their brain around spending that kind of money versus having that kind of money to spend. It's two different things. It's two different things. Okay. But anyway, I just remember somebody leaving that comment, and I was like, we're not even gonna do that. Okay.
It's kind of about like the Real Housewives of Miami too, because at least with them, those women flex, right? Although I can't stand Alexia.
Oh, they got money too.
I can't stand Alexia. That apartment that she had where she raised up in that.
Baby, let me tell you something. Listen, JB, you can go back and look at my review. You could go back and look at my review from that episode. I said, because I never watched Miami. So I never so the reboot was my first. Well, never. I'm not gonna say never. I never reviewed it. I watched it like the first season. I wasn't doing YouTube back then, and then I kind of just got away from it. And I think it was only on for like 2 or 3 seasons, and I just didn't really get into it. But when I got ready when the reboot came, I think y'all was the one that convinced me to do the reboot. And that first episode with Alexia driving that damn convertible Bentley or Rolls Royce, whatever it was, baby, I had never seen no shit like that. You drove onto the elevator, and the elevator took you to your penthouse, and your garage was your. I ain't never seen no. I said, now this some rich. This is some rich women shit.
Yes.
I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Ever. No. And what was it? Dr. Nicole went yacht shopping. She went yacht shopping. Ooh, and she was like, oh, we spending this. Well, how much was she talking with the yacht? I don't even the numbers. I said, girl, that's a house. That's a house, girl. What you talking about? Baby, they not playing.
Like these women, listen, these women were not playing with y'all. Like, girl, anyway. So let's get back to Beverly Hills, child. I guess it's gonna be that kind of night. Let's get back. Excuse me. So Caviar Caspian is the theme of the episode. And everything was caviar, caviar, caviar. So we opened up with Jennifer Tilly setting up her event. And this is Jennifer Tilly's. She's busting her cherry in the events department on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. To be honest, y'all. Did y'all know what the hell she was talking about with the Caspian caviar thing in the beginning? To that
absolutely not.
I
had to Google.
I had to Google. I didn't know about the whole restaurant situation, and they were known for their potatoes. Let me tell you something. I've had caviar. I don't like it.
I've never had it, so
I've had it. It wasn't that what I wanted. It wasn't what I was expecting, because people always talk about how salty it is, and I ate it. I'm like, oh, it's not as bad as I was thinking. But is it gonna be something that I'm gonna buy again? No.
I
didn't even buy my little cousin.
Again, I've had it a couple of times, a couple of different type of situations. I mean, it's one of those things where it's not my thing. Like, would I go out of my way to go to that restaurant to get a twice baked potato to have I would not. No. But is it a flex to say you did it? Sure.
It is.
Yes.
It
is.
It's definitely a flex to say you did it. But I had caviar a few weeks ago. I went to this restaurant in Baltimore, the Patuxent, and they have an appetizer that has caviar and it's like a puffed pastry with caviar. It was good. Again, would I drive out of my way to go get it again? No. But it was good. All right. So Sutton shows up, and her and Jennifer have to sort of regroup through what all happened at Dorit's barbecue. This is where the money thing first comes up. How did you guys feel about Sutton giving her recap to Jennifer about what happened and then bringing up the money of it all? Well, how'd y'all feel about
that? Money of it all, I don't care, but it just felt like things were omitted in Sutton's storytelling.
Okay.
And I get that sometimes, like, you don't remember everything, but it does give me pause when people, because I'm one of those, like, when I retell a story, I give way too much detail. But that's my whole thing. Like, I want you to know everything that happened, because my friends would tell me, like, yeah, you was wrong. Cool, I was wrong. You have somebody that will retell a story in such a way where it feels sorry for me.
Yeah.
It felt like she was leaving stuff out, like even with the whole B word. It was like Jennifer was like alluding to it, but I didn't hear Sutton say, and I called her a B. So
yeah. And go ahead, JB. Go ahead, boo.
No, I agree with what y'all said. It's she was retelling. It's like she's only telling it from her point of view, what Dorit did to her, and you leaving out the fact that you did call that woman a bitch, even though it was warranted, but you still called her a bitch, and you'd be like, she invited me over. I sat there for 40 minutes. She comes down. She speaks to Kyle, ignores me, tries to take my purse. Then we go outside, have a drink. She says, Garcelle says something to me, and then Dorit wants to chime in, and then I call her a bitch. Like, paint the whole picture for us. Don't leave things out.
Yeah.
And then because it sounds like we defending Dorit, but I swear I'm not defending Dorit for nothing in this world.
And I do want to say it's not lost upon me. Again, those of you who are watching us, we're reviewing what we were shown, but we watch reality television. Sutton and Jennifer are friends. Jennifer already know the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got this as a scene. So, like, that's why when she was alluding to the whole bitch word, Sutton, it was kind of the implied thing. So they already had the conversation. Mm-hmm. They just having it again for the sake of us.
Yeah. But that's why I feel, that's why I didn't feel like Sutton was like leaving things out, because they are partly because I had already saw the scene, and I knew that Dorit in my opinion, because I don't know what y'all thought. I didn't get to watch last week's recap, but I felt like Dorit was as wrong as two left shoes. Right? Oh, y'all did too? Okay. So I felt like however Sutton tells the story, I don't care because she wasn't wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. And maybe I just felt like Dorit need to get her ass cussed out. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I am aware that sometimes Dorit get on my nerves. But anyway, okay. That was my thought.
I hear you, and honestly, I hear you. And the way I felt about it was this: like, I think most of us, when we tell the story, we tend to tell the story from the point of view that's going to benefit us the most. Most of us, not everybody. My issue wasn't my bigger issue with the whole situation was. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now because I may forget to say it later on. I feel like this money thing is coming from, and I hate to do this. I know it seems like I'm always like breaking the fourth wall kind of thing, but I really feel like this money thing is coming from a place that we don't know. Like, I know the rumors are out there about Dorit's house being in foreclosure. I know the rumors are out there about them having money problems, but I feel like they know more. And I feel like that is why Sutton went there. And I feel like that's why Sutton went for that jugular. And I feel like that's why Dorit ain't have shit to say when it came up.
Me too.
Hold on, y'all. Coming to the stage.
Dorit didn't have shit to say, as you said. I was hollering back here when you said
she really didn't.
Hey, boo. What's up, Scotty boo?
Hey, Scotty.
Hey.
No, but really, I'm here for Sutton putting her pocketbook on the table. I'm here for it. I don't care. And one is because a lot of the times there is stuff behind the scenes we don't know about, and we don't find out to episodes that are even the reunion when things are put into context. But I'm gonna need, not you, I'm gonna need for people to stop with the selective, outrage, because ain't nobody have a problem with Nene said, and I'm very rich, bitch. Ain't nobody have a problem with that. Ain't nobody have a problem when Erica came on for her first several seasons throwing her money in people's faces. Ain't nobody have a problem with it. So I don't have a problem with Sutton letting her know, pick on somebody in your tax bracket. Don't pick on me. I'm here for it.
I personally feel like Sutton should have been pulled this card when they first last season, when they was picking on her and trying to make her seem like she was an alcoholic and all the other stuff. And don't get me wrong, Sutton, we already know how Sutton is, but I feel like she should have been getting Dorit together with her money, because I feel like what's understood is that PK is a potential scammer. We don't know. He could be. We don't know where the funds is coming from.
But see, some people will get bad, because what I wanted Dorit to say is, do you even pay your mortgage for this month, or do you need to pay your mortgage?
That's what. Yes,
I'm saying, like, y'all know I'm petty. I'm that type of, like, if you gonna sit here and put your money on the table, put it all the way on the table. Be like, do you need a loan?
Okay, do you need
I'll give you $1,000. I'll donate it so I can write off on my taxes. Like, it's what it is.
Yes.
I know I'm late, but did y'all get to the part already where Sutton called Dorit Porrit?
Not yet.
We didn't get there yet. We didn't get there yet. We were kind of, it was one of those episodes, so we kind of been talking about a little bit of everything. So we really ain't get there yet, but we on our way. We headed down
from here on out. That's all I'm calling her. I don't know no other name. She Porrit from now on, baby.
She just Porrit.
See, while Cajun is in the chat fucking with me, and I just got here, let's be clear, I was trying to finish the episode. That's why I was late. I was outside watching it on Peacock as I was taking my walk, and one of the reasons why I'm late is because I kept on rewinding it when she said Porrit.
not the Porrit kept you in stitches.
I'm gonna hold you. That shit was funny.
But I do want to say, if I'm not mistaken, Sutton's a Virgo, right?
I think so.
And if I'm correct, we saw it on full display.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my sister Virgo. Go figure.
Okay.
Well, look, I'm a Virgo moon, so that actually said, because they say your moon sign is actually like your personality, like your persona. It makes sense.
Oh wow! So that means
she is a Virgo.
So I guess that means my real persona is Taurus.
Uh-oh. All this earth sign.
I mean, I do hold grudges.
Well, you are stubborn like a damn. You stubborn like a damn Taurus. Now that's
I am stubborn like a Taurus. I do hold grudges like a Taurus. I do eat myself to sleep like a fucking Taurus. Like, you know, I'm about my money like a Taurus. That's probably why I relate so much to Candy. I
was about to say that. Just about to say that.
You know, that's why I don't have an issue with the sex dungeon thing, because I probably would have had one too. So whatever.
You probably, yeah.
I didn't need for you to agree.
I can't agree. I can't agree. So something that was said later on in the episode that Kyle brought up, which again I think is valid. Now that we know more about Sutton and her dad's struggles, I think that also gives a little clarity as to why the drinking comment bothered her as much as it did. But we just going. But can I be honest for a minute? And y'all know I like Sutton, even though Sutton get on my nerves sometimes. Baby Sutton, girl, you are a drinker. Sutton is a drinker.
Wait, but really? I don't think that's the biggest. Like that is a holdup. I don't think that's the biggest holdup, because I'm more than sure she's told them about her father having, you know, mental issues, probably not going into explicit detail. And for seasons, if they were not coming for her drinking, they were coming for her mental. And even though when she got out, because she couldn't say it to Sutton's face, I know we ain't got there, but brought up her mental instability. I think that is the big one, where y'all may not know about the drinking, but y'all know that something was going on with my father for him to want to go to glory.
Right.
Or to keep coming for my mental state. I think that's big. The drinking, is a big one, but if they didn't know that, they do know the mental aspect of it.
Yeah.
Which is still, and I'm not gonna say it's nasty, because again, for me, if it's war, it's war. But again, don't sit here and pull the trigger and get mad with somebody saying, you know, a bomb your way. Like, don't do that.
Right.
That's all.
I agree.
I can agree. I hear you. I hear you. All right. So that was pretty much that scene. So the next scene we see is Kyle with her life coach. Does anybody?
I fast forwarded through that. I forgot about it.
We did that.
Yeah.
I watched it. And that
you
was
did?
it.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. Well,
I mean,
she was like how next.
It was just it was a therapy session, and she feels like maybe it's time for her to pursue that next step.
Child, she already.
The only thing I have to say about this, and I'm gonna pretend for a minute like I give a damn about this storyline.
Okay.
But
okay,
I'm gonna pretend for a minute like I give a damn. The only thing I'm gonna take away from this is the same thing I would say if Kyle was my girlfriend, which is kind of what her life coach was trying to tell her. You are trying to keep the door open. You are giving him the option, and maybe you should take control of your narrative, because what you're doing is you're keeping the door open, waiting for him to go sow his wild oats, and you're hoping that once he gets that out of his system, he wants to come back home. And because you really don't want to let go of the security of your marriage, because I don't even think you're really that mad about losing Mauricio. I think you're mad about losing the security of that family unit. And what her life coach was saying was, girl, why are you giving him that option? Like, why are you giving him that much power about what happens in y'all's marriage? It sounds to me like what I told y'all at the beginning of this episode. The beginning of the season. I feel like they've been separated a lot longer than what they've been telling us. I think they've been keeping up appearances for a variety of reasons. And I think that now Mauricio is like, okay, the girls are older. They're out the house. But Porsha's damn near graduated from high school. We ain't got to pretend anymore. And I'm ready to go out and do what I do. And I think that whole thing with Morgan, I think there's some validity to what Sutton said at the end of the episode. That whole thing with going public with Morgan, Mauricio was like, "Oh, that's what we doing?" Because I thought we was trying to keep this. So we putting it out there now. Oh, okay, cool.
Yep. That's what I think. Because she didn't have no issues. She didn't have any questions. She wasn't keeping the door open last season when she was gallivanting over there, putting an M, tattooing an M on her body. I was like, girl, okay now. Kissing on that lady, girl, please. Down to that music video trying to make it just acting. Girl, okay, please. We not stupid.
They just need to get throuple and be happy. His girlfriend, her girlfriend, they all need to come together. Just be one big old giant throuple.
Yeah, girl, we know you lesbian. Just come on,
not the John throuple.
We don't care.
Not the John throuple.
Oh,
big old throuple.
Okay. All right. Anybody else have anything? Yeah, we done with the.
I don't give a fuck about Val.
Next is Bose.
I don't care.
Next we have Bose and the baby. And that's literally what I wrote in my notes. Bose and the baby. I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a damn about none of that either.
Girl, you don't want no baby for real.
Thank you. Exactly.
You doing this for a storyline. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And I don't believe that Keely really want to be with your ass for real. And I don't believe that Keely. I only believe that Keely want to be with your ass just for the sake of being on this fucking show. It's all fake. Bye.
Oh my god. Yes.
It's giving instead of Bo.
Now it's giving TJ and Stacey.
Bozo.
Bye, Bozo. Bye.
I like her, but girl, this is not it.
It's not. It is. I like her, but with her siding with Dorit and taking up with Dorit and doing all, being Dorit's help, I guess. And in this raggedy storyline, I can't. That's what it feels like to me. That's what it feels like to me. Bose is over there trying to be her help. I don't know. It just Bose, wrap this up. Please talk about the business or something. I don't know.
Belle, next thing I know, you finna start calling her sweetie.
That's what.
I was finna call her. What was that lady name on the Haves and Have Nots? Hannah.
Hannah.
I was gonna start calling her Hannah.
Call her Hannah.
Oh Lord, not Hannah.
No.
No. Okay.
Well, you do know that when I used to review Haves and Have Nots, I never called Hannah by her name. I used to call her Slavena, but whatever. Call her.
Oh damn!
What's the lady that? What was
I'm just saying, yeah. I couldn't stand Hannah.
Hannah got on my nerves. I always
talk like a damn slave.
Only time I went up for Hannah was when she fought Veronica.
Hannah got on my nerves from the beginning.
From day one.
I thought I was the only one. My mama used to be like, when we was watching, I'm like, oh, I can't stand Hannah. Why? I said, she just gets on my nerves.
She got on my nerves.
Yes.
It was just her fighting Veronica that I was here for, because when she whooped Veronica ass, when her and Veronica fought, I hollered.
Child.
Oh, don't get me started on Veronica ass.
All right, so
funny as hell.
Look,
her homophobic ass.
All right, so we're finally. Listen, I just couldn't do it. And y'all know Crystal Fox is my girl, because y'all know I love me some Heat of the Night, and she was on Heat of the Night. So I love me some Crystal Fox, but I couldn't do Hannah. I just.
And that wig she used to wear.
And that wig, Scotty, that wig. Oh God, girl.
It gave Soup Kitchen. That wig gave Soup Kitchen.
Oh.
I just want to pull that wig every time I saw it.
Soup Kitchen.
She Tyler Perry.
They're gonna have a laid wig, but none of his other characters will.
Exactly.
Thank God he has nothing to do with Beyond Gates.
Oh, right. I saw that. Yes. I saw that because the hair was laid. The pacing was good. It wasn't, well, what are you doing? I don't know what you're gonna do. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna you know just
good. I know it ain't got nothing to do with this panel, but it's good.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry.
Oh, it is good. I can't wait. Listen, I can't wait to do my damn review. Ooh, I'm itching to get my review.
Who
done.
your favorite is?
So
Once
good.
again, I know it ain't got nothing to do with this show, with this panel, but I just want to know who everybody fave is. Mine is Danny.
I don't think I have a favorite yet. I'm gonna tell you who I think is going right now. I think right now the daughter, the one that's married to the cop so far, but I reserve my right to change my mind.
I'm loving Martin and Danny.
Yeah, Naomi.
Danny is my girl. Even though she pissed me off, I was just watching before we came on. She pissed me off in the elevator corner. I was like, "Girl, you just slapped the fuck out of Bill. You should have punched Haley one more motherfucking time." You left out because, baby, Haley is a bold little bitch. That's all I gotta say. Because when she went to Nicole's house, baby, Nicole better than me because I would have kicked her out of my house. That ain't got nothing to do with Nicole, but Nicole was they better than me.
Yeah, I'm behind. I gotta get caught up, but baby,
I'm behind.
I can't wait to talk about it. Ooh.
I'm talking about yesterday's episode with Nicole.
I ain't watching.
I'm behind. I only watched the first episode.
I've been watching it every day.
Yeah,
I ain't missing episodes.
I need to set it to my DVR. I haven't done it. I just been watching clips on the internet.
It's been a crazy week for me. But baby, when I get caught up, it's on and popping. I'll probably do. I may do an episode. I may do a live tomorrow. It's going to depend on what time I get home from work. But baby, it's been a crazy week. Y'all know I've been off for the last couple of weeks and sick and all of that. So I got a lot going on to get caught up at work and stuff like that. But baby, okay. But with all that being said, we are on our way to the party. Now listen, this is a Caviar and Caftan event. And obviously everybody can read except for Dorit.
Exactly. Right. She can't read. She can't read.
I mean, Kathy got the theme right. If Kathy Hilton show up in the right theme, I just don't understand why nobody. If Kathy Hilton got it right.
Can I ask a quick question? Why was the morally corrupt Faye Riznick there?
I never liked Faye.
The morally corrupt Faye Riznick, in the words of Camille Grammer. Why is she? I've never liked Faye either. Faye looked for a moment. She looked for one in this episode.
She did.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. And why are you talking? Like, not only why are you here, why are you talking? Like, ma'am, why? Why are you talking?
Child. I remember that she was in Playboy.
Oh, child. So Dorit is in the car with Bose. They're on their way. And of course, Dorit is making herself out to be the victim. Sutton is such a bitch. Why did Sutton play the victim? I didn't do anything to Sutton. She was in my house calling me a bitch, and I don't know why. I don't understand why she mad at me. What did I do? What did I say? And of course, Bose is sitting there.
That's the example of leaving out shit, leaving stuff out of the story. To me, that's her leaving shit out. I said, "No, Dorit, you're not gonna sit up here and fix your mouth." Okay, keep going. Sorry. Had to put that in there.
No, you fine. So there was that in the car.
Oh, wait. Before you continue, I find it to be funny how they were trying to set it up to where Dorit was gonna bring it up to Sutton, but Sutton beat their ass to the punch. Ooh. I just want to say that.
This is part of why I'm disliking Bose, because it's like Bose is just caping for Dorit, and it's like,
yes,
girl, you doing the most. You weren't even there to see what happened,
right? You weren't even there.
Taking Dorit's side. It's oh god, like I like Bose, but girl, I don't know if it's these thick ass wigs that's getting to your brain. But shit, you doing too much for me, because you're not like, and even when Dorit does something, you don't want to hold Dorit. It's like she can't hold Dorit accountable for nothing. Like Bose, I like you, but again, it looked like hell. I'm gonna take from Bell. It looked like the Help.
That's it. I'm telling you, what's her name? I'm looking up the cast from the Help. Miss Abeline. One of them, Miss Minnie, bitch, please, okay,
no,
for real. And shout out to Callie. She said Dorit doesn't need a mammy. Like, she don't need nobody to mother her. She is a grown ass woman. She can fight her own battles. She get herself in the shit. She can get herself out of
the 59 bundles. I'm not doing this with y'all. Okay. That's the thing. She got herself in and shit. She can get herself out of the shit.
It goes Bo's putting on her little cape.
Wait, but I will say when Sutton was getting in that ass, Bose ain't have nothing to say at that damn table.
I saw that too. I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that too.
And what could she say?
Yeah, well, it really wasn't a lot she could say. You're right. So then we see Sutton, Kyle, and Garcelle riding together, and we knew from this car ride over to the Caviar moment, we already knew what time Sutton was on. Sutton was coming up in the car.
Sutton was ready to empty the clip.
Ready. She was ready.
I'm so glad she did too.
I always bring this up. I don't know to y'all, but y'all watched Why Did I Get Married? The movie, right? Mike was sitting at that table and aired out that whole damn table. That's the type of time Sutton was on. She just didn't air out the whole table. It was just Dorit.
It was. I was here for every moment. All of it.
Drunk, but somebody at this table got some damn secrets.
Okay. Yes. That's one of his best movies.
If not the best one.
Yes.
That and Family That Prays Together for me is my favorite, but that's definitely my second.
Yeah.
When I tell you The Family That Prays, I ain't never been so happy to see a woman get her ass slapped.
Okay. Oh my God.
Baby, in the way you got backflip over the counter.
Oh, bitch, you was everything.
Annihilate this ass over that fucking counter. I was so damn happy.
Yes.
I was so happy she got slapped.
Okay. Baby, that just let you know we talking about so many other things except for the show. Except for the show.
But we're making it intertwined, though. We're making it.
Okay, you're right.
We're making it work.
Yeah.
So once the ladies, okay, so everybody gets there, and again, Sutton is the only person that is not in the caftan. Now, somebody made a comment early on that maybe she couldn't afford the caftan, or was that on the episode? Was that? I'm sorry, I meant Dorit. My bad. Y'all know I meant Dorit. My bad.
No, she could have. But then she tried to say her dress was designed, or what was it, Dior or something like that?
Yeah, I think she
Dior. This Dior dress will just have to do. Girl, go sit your ass down and your damn Dior. You don't go sit your ass down.
And she looked tacky either way. It was ugly as fuck.
Well, she usually. I mean, that's.
But listen, that lets you know that Dorit definitely is having some money issues, because the way Dorit would have shown up 2 seasons ago versus girl with that little basic makeup hair and that little dress, like you was going to afternoon tea. Y'all know how Dorit used to. She was trying to outdo Erica. She used to try to outdo Erica with little editorial looks in her photo shoots and shit. That's how you know that there's definitely some money funny.
The two
Yep. I saw her upstairs at the last episode. It was a mess. It looked like somebody was throwing stuff out, getting ready to move. That's what it looked like to me. So, but these are just speculations. We talked about
that. We talked about that.
Oh, y'all did too? Okay.
I said it looked like she was trying to put her shit on Poshmark, but then somebody, I don't know if it was on the panel or in the comments, was just she's banned from Poshmark. I'm just like, oh Lord.
She's banned from. How did they know?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We don't know. Allegedly, we don't know none of this stuff. This just word on the curb. Okay, you're right.
Well, I know if you sell stuff. Well, I know you'll get banned if you be selling fake shit.
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
Moving
right along. Moving right along. So we are at the party, and very shortly, because the first thing and again, Dorit started with Sutton because Sutton asked for some water, and Dorit gonna lean over and say, "Are you getting water because of our little situation? Why are you bothering her? Why are you bothering her? Sutton wasn't bothering you. There was no need for you to say shit to her. You was instigating."
Yep.
Now you poked the bear and the bear came out fighting. I'm sorry. You, in my opinion, you started it. You started that, Dorit.
She did.
Yep. I would tell her, girl, fuck you and leave me the fuck alone. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
You want the water in your face?
Because honestly, Dorit, I keep saying Dorit. Honestly, Sutton really was over there. I mean, I'm not saying Sutton wouldn't eventually say nothing because she was on go, but you definitely started it. You started it. And Sutton was like, can you just leave me alone? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Why are you talking to me? Why are you bothering me?
She got what she asked for.
She definitely got what she asked for. From there, it quickly descended into hell. I didn't take notes of the play-by-play, but let's just talk about how the whole thing went down. What y'all got to say?
I'm Team Sutton. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it.
Team Sutton.
I just wish that Sutton would have went lower. I wish Sutton would have been like, you don't have on a caftan, can't afford it. You couldn't take out a payday loan. I don't know how much you get paid. I get paid the same thing. Like I would have just. I'm telling you, it would have been one of those where it's damn. He really going up with the money. And yes, I am. And therefore, and again, but it's build up. Yeah, and I think people gotten pissed if now. Let's be clear. Everybody was like the real Sutton showed up. Like no. If y'all watch when Sutton first came on and how she was very prim, proper, etiquette, this has to be like this. This is the same Sutton. It's just she relaxed a whole lot in between seasons. And now it's just like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm done. Let me and again, she just came from being with her mama, the person who she is the exact same. Battery recharge.
I'm just trying to understand why Dorit acting like she don't understand why Sutton got this energy towards her. Like, girl, like you started it with her. Like, what do you mean?
Exactly.
You started it with her. She giving you the same energy that you gave her, and now you don't know what the fuck is going on. Like you acting like a mayonnaise and don't know what the fuck is going on. Like I just don't understand.
Because then she gonna say to Sutton, which she don't know which Sutton she's getting. Well.
You the one that you've been asking for.
Exactly. That's what was pissing me off with Dorit. She kept trying to say, you see how she's acting right now? This is the real Sutton. It's like, well, girl, you've been starting with her. You've been starting.
Right.
And I was gonna say I'll go all the way back where they basically like ostracized her. Like what is it, the Fox 5 or whoever the people are? They have been
Fox 4, 5, whatever.
Yeah, they've been treating
the Fraud 5.
Yeah, the Fraud 5. Thank you. They have been treating Dorit like not Dorit. Ooh, which white woman am I talking about? My bad. Oh, Sutton. Okay. Sorry. Sutton. My bad, y'all. You know, blonde hair, child, you get the running together. My bad. Anyway, they've been treating Sutton like, you know, an outcast, like some, you know, pariah for a long time. And so now she's standing on business.
And I'm not mad. Now I believe, because again, I watched it right before we came on, so I might be wrong, but I think it was Dorit that mentioned how Sutton got her money almost as if it's shameful, but weren't you spending your husband's money?
Didn't you marry that man?
It's like you mad because she was with somebody that had money, still has money, walked away with half, and he's still
paying her.
So, but again, when Sutton said, "You're mad at me about your life," you're mad at your life, and everybody was like, "Ooh, that's low." No, it wasn't. No. What they say on Looking Boy?
And Sutton offered to give you the game. Sutton offered at the beginning of the season. She said, "Look, girl, I don't know whether you want to divorce or separated, but if you gonna get divorced, I'ma ride with you. I'll go to the courtroom with you. I will. The game is meant to be sold, not told, but I'm gonna give it to you." She said,
"Right."
So what you meant though? She was gonna give you the game.
Exactly. It's child, Dorit, girl.
Dorit was trying to play in Sutton's face too.
And to go off what Callie said, no, Callie, not only did she Sutton fucked better, marry better, divorce better.
Period.
Came out better.
Period. And Dorit don't know whether she coming or going with this damn divorce, child. She don't know if she gonna end up like Ashley Darby with an Uber Eats gift card. Bitch, that's all she gonna have, child, in a pocket full of bills.
She gonna be with them look up.
Okay, changle-lang-a-lang.
Y'all got some change.
Okay, so
for change.
Okay, come on.
Sutton tried to play in Dorit tried to play in Sutton's face. Damn, I'm doing it too. We mixing these white women up today.
I'm telling you,
right?
But Dorit tried to play in Sutton's face because she was trying to sit there because Sutton brought up her trying to take her bag. Oh, Tom, girl, you knew what you were trying to do when taking that woman bag. You weren't trying to play with her because you came down there.
I was playing. No, you wasn't playing.
No,
you wasn't playing.
You ignored her, and then you're gonna try to grab a bag. I would have hit you in your face if you grabbed my bag. Like, no, take your broke ass on somewhere. This ain't for you, bitch. This bag ain't for you.
She was over there begging for that damn bag. You owe it to me. You owe it to me. You should give this to me. You should give it.
Not
I'll forgive you. Come on, I'll forgive you if you give me the bag.
That's all.
Yes. She's trying to sell the shit on Poshmark. Well, that's what was going on.
Yeah, she's trying to sell that bad booger.
Shall not selling it on Poshmark. That she was gonna sell it on the Poshmark though.
Yeah, so she could try to make rent. What you mean?
And then did y'all catch
Erica? Sutton was gonna give her a forensic accountant, all of that.
Yeah.
Sure was.
Did y'all catch Erica line when Sutton said to Dorit, like, last season you were talking about my drinking, and she said, was I the only one who was doing it? And she said, no, Kyle did it too, but Kyle apologized, and she said, oh, I didn't apologize, and she said, you call that an apology? And Eric's like, I think you apologized, didn't you? And then they showed the clip. The woman did not apologize to Sutton last.
She did not apologize.
Like she didn't like. Erica, sit your broke ass over there too.
But see, that's the other reason that I was like, whack Erica Jane too, because she poor, she married, she ain't do all the right things. What do you say, y'all? She fucked poor, she married poor, she got divorced poor, and she poor. So she mad at Sutton. That's what it is. Y'all mad. Sorry. Y'all should have got. It's the truth.
Said, pick on somebody else your wallet size.
Erica's problem is she stayed a little too long at the party. Erica should have left a year before she left, and she'd have been all right. If Erica had left a year earlier than when she left, baby, Erica would be good right now.
I don't know, because if you go back to season 9 and stuff, like they were already talking. Tom was already dealing with legal stuff. It wasn't as bad.
But she would have been able to get divorced. Now she can't even divorce that man. She just got to wait for him to die.
Yep.
Had she left before he started talking about he had dementia and shit, it might have still been she might not have walked away with a whole lot of money.
Not wait for him to die. Damn.
That's what it is. She can't do this.
He's literally incapacitated. He can't sign no legal paperwork. He can't divorce her.
Let's just hope that it's a nice insurance policy and she's been paying a premium.
Oh yeah, she better have that. Oh yeah, she better have kept that insurance paid now.
Oh no, because one thing some people don't know about insurance is when you're married, you can take a policy out against your spouse. So they can have one and you can have one. I mean, think about Vicky. She did life insurance, and somebody asked her, "Do you still have your life insurance policy on your ex-husband?" I do.
Okay.
She let them know. I will be a fool to let that go.
Yes. Well, I hope Erica Jane did that.
Poor thing.
Yeah, I mean, Erica might have walked away with something had she left a little bit early. And again, it don't matter, but she left. She was just being greedy. She stayed because she knew the money was funny. She knew the money was funny.
She did,
but she was being greedy now.
Yeah, she knew the money was funny.
So Sutton basically let it be known that Dorit doesn't have the bank account, the wallet to play with her, and that she better back up off of her. And everybody at the table, I found it funny that everybody at the table gasped, but nobody defended her. Did y'all hear anybody defending Sutton?
I was going to tell.
Me too.
When you make a little whimper, I was like, ooh.
Right.
Yes.
Like, ooh.
Yeah, she was like, ooh.
Now look, I just need for Sutton to really crank up the patty and show Dorit better than she can tell. Like every time Dorit comes for her, show her with your pocketbook why you ain't that one to be played with. Just show her. She'll stop then.
Baby Erica said, so you think you better than Dorit? She said, I think my bank account. She said, so you think what did she say? She said, I think my bank account is.
My wallet
she said,
is.
Yeah, she think you're bigger than Dorit. She said, I think my bank account is. I said, oh damn.
Baby, when I tell you Sutton was in there just
and wait, you can tell it wasn't rehearsed.
Right.
That's what that's why I was eating it up, which is like, oh, she's really mad.
Oh, yeah.
And it seemed like she was trying not to go there, and then it was just like, you know, fuck it. And she just said, I'm like, come on, son, just let it out.
Let it out, girl. Go ahead.
Wait, I saw Garcelle. Garcelle was just like, ooh.
I was Garcelle.
No, Garcelle was taking the back, just like, oh shit, not this sudden. Oh.
Because again, I feel like these are conversations that are being had in Beverly Hills behind Dorit's back. I feel like Sutton was just ready to say it out loud. Like I feel like everybody is having these conversations. It's clear to me that Sutton really is having some money issues because nobody said shit.
Dorit.
They were just like,
You gotta mix up again.
We mixing these white ladies up tonight.
Damn, my bad.
Yeah.
Y'all know who I'm talking. Hell, y'all know who the hell we talking about. Shit.
Yeah.
Y'all know who we talking about.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, Dorit has
my
money
bad.
issues.
Yeah, my bad.
I think Dorit has had money issues for years, but it's just now coming to the light, especially with us now finding out that that house was in foreclosure. So,
oh, child, embarrassing.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Dorit was fraudulent from the beginning. I don't think any of it was ever real. I think that Lisa Vanderpump put her on, and I think that's why she was so. I think that's why Lisa was so hurt when it seemed like Dorit flipped on her with Kyle, because I absolutely believe that Lisa Vanderpump, because of her friendship with PK, put them on. I feel like their whole lifestyle was fraudulent from the beginning. Y'all remember that Bentley that he bought her, that rose gold Bentley? We ain't seen that Bentley since. Ain't nobody seen that damn Bentley since he bought her that damn car. I think their whole lifestyle was fraudulent, and it's just coming to light now because you can only rob Peter to pay Paul, but for so long.
Yeah. Like how many houses have they moved into is the question, because they done moved quite a few times since they've been on the show.
Well, this is the second house. Remember, they were in that first house and they moved into this house, but again, the word on the curb is they can't afford it.
Child.
And then of course we had that fake robbery, which I think that was an insurance scam.
Insurance, yeah. That was insurance. Well, we don't know. Allegedly, that's a word on the curb. Potentially. Allegedly. That's what the people say. We don't say that. That's what the people say.
Even though they ain't found them people 2 years later.
You say, JB, you said that's why they didn't find.
Yeah, it's an insurance. I say allegedly it's an insurance scam because they ain't found them people 3 fucking years later.
And they can't be the smartest crayons in the box because they gave her cell phone. So these clearly are not smart robbers.
Exactly.
There are fingerprints everywhere.
Right. Like they clearly are not smart robbers, but they were smart enough to get away with your shit. And then when Garcelle called her out last season about having the jewelry that allegedly was stolen, I said, oh.
Well, all I can say is this: Sutton had me tickled because she was pissed. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. You said that like 3 or 4 times.
She did.
Sutton love to get repetitive when she get mad. She will repeat it. Yes. Name them.
Yep. What I did last night was Sutton.
But this right here is a textbook story of what happens when you let a motherfucker play in your face for too long. I'm a firm believer of the first time somebody got you fucked up, you check their ass right then, right there, so it don't continue. But again, she was trying to play nice, especially with the Pharaoh Floozy 5, them hoes. I get it, I got it, but still, hell no, y'all not for it. Because I want Sutton to be on her Candy Birds. If I want to, I can take care of every motherfucker in here if I want to. That's what I need from Sutton. But again,
we got it today.
But people mad because Sutton did that. But again, we have other instances of housewives doing it, and we go up for it.
Mm-hmm.
The moment Sutton did it, it's just, oh my gosh, you went too low.
Mm-hmm.
No,
she didn't go low enough for me.
She didn't. Yeah,
but
I think it's because they know it's true.
It was just cringy to watch for me because I could see Dorit, like you could physically see Dorit shrinking behind those sunglasses. Like you could, and I'm not saying she didn't deserve it, but it just you could physically see Dorit getting smaller. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she was still trying to mess with Sutton because even when Garcelle was like, "Well, don't you think you could say, I'm sorry, it was just a joke," and then she flippantly says it to Sutton, knowing damn well she don't mean it. I would have said, and if I was Sutton, I would say, "Girl, look her, don't fuck with me, or I'll slap them glasses off your face." Keep on. Like them glasses
Kyle says she's richer than Sutton. No, Kyle and Mauricio are richer than Sutton. We'll see how rich if Kyle is richer than Sutton after her divorce. How about that?
Yeah. You know something funny that Sutton said about Kyle? Because when Dorit was like, "Was it okay for you to leave my house?" When was it like with Kyle? She said, at least I wasn't on a corner in a bathrobe.
In a bathrobe.
I did.
Let me say, just be saying shit.
He was right, but here's the thing. But Kyle did say shit. I think everybody knew. You know what? I'm not even finna fuck with Sutton right now. We just gonna
right.
Yeah, that was one of those. You just leave it alone. Like because you notice Kyle didn't even say nothing. Kyle was like,
"Yes, she don't want none."
Kyle was like, "No, how I get in this?
I got in this. Okay. I got in this." She knew to be quiet.
How I get in this?
Look, while y'all playing, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch Sutton go off again before I go to bed tonight.
Oh, Miss Baythang.
Miss Baythang has a request, JB.
Oh God, the Dorit. Okay.
Oh my God.
Now my favorite thing to say from Dorit. Oh, Bubba. Bubba. Like I can't stand when she say Bubba to that man. And Erica. Oh, I gotta think about something about Erica.
Hey, really be when you get a chance. Display what Mims just put right below Miss Baythang.
What Mims say? Mauricio got a lot of shady business. Got a lot of shady business lawsuits. He may not be rich for too long. Yeah, he did. Remember that PTP lawsuit? Yeah. He definitely got some things he need to focus on himself. You right about that, Mims. You are right about that. So, anything else about that scene? Anybody want to add anything else to it about what happened with Sutton?
I just want to mention when they showed how much them damn baked potatoes cost. I was like, I'm like, I could afford it, but damn, that was one potato.
How much were they? I didn't even look.
I'm about to say how much.
$1,000.
Who?
Yeah. So $300 on the low end to $1,000.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
See, that's
I'm good on the potato.
What kind of potato was that?
Now either Jennifer paid for that, or maybe it was half and half with production. Because I guarantee you, if it wasn't that way, I think we would have really saw who did and who didn't have, the.
Oh hell yeah, Erica.
Oh, hey Nita.
But Jennifer kept talking about how much it cost, so I'm thinking Jennifer paid for it, y'all. Because remember, she kept talking about how much it was.
Yeah.
What is Jennifer talking about the ones that are on that they put on sushi is a cheap one. I was like, girl, I don't even know nothing about that.
I was like, damn, she ain't have to hit me like that. That's the caviar I be eating. Goddamn, Jennifer. I'm like, bitch, I got to put my business out. Golly. That's why I ain't say nothing about the caviar, because she called a bitch poor, but that's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
And Jennifer Tilly is so new money. She is hilarious. She was like, I know it's crass. I just ordered the most expensive on the menu. I said,
but I was here for it. Yes, I'm not mad.
But I'm pretty sure wherever she goes, they're happy. Like, all right, cool. Yeah. Give us the money. Give it to us. They gonna take it. Obviously.
Right. I'm not mad at it.
Well,
wait, Laura said if they don't go to Walmart, I get a 10-pound bag of russet.
Exactly. What kind of potatoes is them?
Not go get the russet potatoes.
Exactly. Russet potatoes and throw that caviar on top of it.
Oh my God.
Call it, but it did look good. It did. I mean, again, not something I'm going out of my way, but that baked potato, I ain't gonna lie, it did look good though.
Mim's so damn stupid.
He is, because I was reading.
Wait, what did he say?
Mims is, I know how shady Mims is, child.
He's talking about Kyle.
Oh yeah.
If Kyle keeps tricking off money to her lesbian lover, she might be in the poorhouse too. Cat ain't cheap in 2024.
He points. Yep. No notes. He might be right.
I'm so fucking stupid.
Mims is so shady. Right. He's so damn.
He is.
But that's my boo thing. That's my boo. So last but not least, we have the expose of Mauricio and his girlfriend meeting him at the airport and them kissing for the paparazzi. I'm gonna be honest with y'all and tell y'all that I don't care.
Yes.
I agree with Sutton. I believe that Mauricio
about Mauricio.
I agree with Sutton. That was a publicity stunt from him.
Because no one gives a fuck.
No.
And I even agree with her. I even agree with her reasoning behind it. When she said, because I said, Mauricio was like, oh, so this is what we doing? We just putting it out there that we got lesbian lovers and shit? Okay, cool. We getting tattoos on camera? Cool. Watch this.
Yep.
Watch this.
I mean, if there was a picture of him, they showed that picture of him at Aspen at their house with them two white girls.
Yes.
Then him on Dancing with the Stars with his partner.
Yes.
Pictures of him and his partner. You can't tell me him and his partner was smashing. You can't tell me Mauricio and that woman ain't had sex.
Oh yeah, they was smashing. They was definitely getting it in.
And I don't blame Mauricio because
I'm not even like I don't blame Mauricio. Like Kyle, you literally played in that man's face all last season. Like you literally played in that man's face. Because again, let's be clear. If that were a man that she was doing all that with, there would be no questions about how disrespectful she was being.
Exactly.
No question.
Well, look, it ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Okay, exactly.
No.
Now she want to sit here and act all sad and.
No, she was even alluding to the fact because I think he had mentioned how she got caught or whatever, and it was the whole illusion of you just didn't get caught. So alluding to the fact that he'd been cheating all this time, but again, at least he was what Melody called it, respectful cheating or some shit like that.
Oh, child.
Yeah,
right.
Sorry. Let's bring up that show. Sorry.
But I do understood. The point is understood, though. But Lord, please, we are free.
Right. Or better yet, or like when Tamar said, like if you do something, then let them cheat in peace.
Right.
No, that was Mama Braxton. That was Mama Braxton said, let that man cheat in peace. Like if you ain't about to do nothing,
ain't about to do nothing.
Tamar said it too.
Oh, she did. I do believe so.
Unfortunately,
because she got it from her mama. She got that from her mama. Told her that.
And her mama is miserable.
If you ain't about to do shit about it, let that man cheat in peace.
Oh, child.
It's
true.
But listen, let's not bring up Tamar. She like Beetlejuice. You say her name too many times, so it has to pop up. So let's just leave that over there.
Not fuck up.
I mean, it would be best if she doesn't. Just want to say that. Okay.
Well, they are filming it.
Well, since we've come to the end of this episode, I made Belle a promise. So Belle, here you go.
To play Ron.
Hold on, Scotty, you weren't here. Don't tell Scotty, y'all. You weren't here, but Belle, here's what you missed earlier while you were at work, honey. Is this on? Here you go, boo. Here you go.
Took some time away, I had to sit and face it. Who can I run to? Feels like nobody lately. Reading through them comments, they say you having a baby. I don't know who's lying. Maybe I was blind, and of course I miss my sister. This a crazy feeling, but y'all know family shit be needing time for healing. Even in a marriage, ain't nobody perfect, but we been split 2 years, and my heart is hurting. Gotta build me up, build me up. 30 years just washed away. It took some time, took some years for me to escape this pain. Had to move. Losing everything was rough. Talking family, marriage, my birth. Had to move. Had to give up on love. I gave up on love. Losing my sister was insane. Kicked out of my group and it's insane. Everybody in the media was tearing me down, down, down. I'm only human. Sis, you've got my word. We gon' have some words about the residual. Truth about it, truth about it, about the residual. Truth about the residual.
First of all,
Okay.
Let's be clear. What the fuck was that?
Exactly.
I said that earlier today.
Number 2, there is no accountability being taken. Number 3, we don't give a fuck if you and Rocky broke up. We don't care.
Where's Tamika's money?
Should have been let that nigga.
Stood 10 toes down with his slimy ass. You
Okay.
want us to feel bad for you. And number 4, your ass did not get kicked out of Escape.
You.
Your ass ran away. Your ass walked away from Escape because you thought that you was going to be the next Shirley Caesar.
Yes.
Out of here.
She did.
Not the next season.
And they're backstabbing on certified ground.
Look, I just want to quote Eric Cartman from South Park.
Oh,
Boo, Wendy Testaburger. Boo.
Girl, do you have a 30,000 or not?
Okay.
Money.
Where is that money?
Where is your Peter? Where is that money?
Where is Tamika's money?
Where is Tamika money? Right.
Well, I mean, really be. Her album did go wet paper bag, so
we went certified ground.
She didn't have it to. Yeah. It went dollar store aluminum foil.
And
like,
then never would have came out if if her album wouldn't have flopped, if she didn't get dropped from Motown Gospel, none of this would have. She wouldn't even be singing about this shit if none of that would have happened. And now that she's flopping and she ain't making no money and she's missing out on those Escape concert checks.
Sure is.
Now she wants to sing songs and shit for the public and make everybody believe that she didn't set up here and saw the light and she's this and she's that. You sit up here cursing in a song after you tried to make us believe that you was Diet Yolanda Adams. Please shut the fuck up talking to me.
Girl.
Talking about they've been separated for 2 years. Bitch, you was a lie. Because you was winning.
Just wait, I have a video dropping tomorrow talking about this. So you know I
okay.
Every piece of it.
We know, Scotty. I know you had Scotty. I know.
Good.
I know.
I was like, I know you don't saw it.
I'm over it. Like someone sent me that through text messages earlier. I was actually supposed to do a review on it today, but child, after I ate early, I had went to sleep. I fell asleep. I slept from 2:00. I was watching Beyond the Gates. So I fell asleep watching that, and I ain't wake up to about 5 or 6. So
shit.
But whatever. Fuck Latasha.
Exactly.
Yeah, I hope she never gets back in Escape.
Right.
And that's just what it is.
I hope Tamika never talk to her ass either.
So Catherine is saying we need to panel. I think you, JoJo, and Terrence.
She's talking about an open panel. I ain't doing an open panel on that.
Oh, okay.
Or at least you three should do a roasted review on that. Just 15 to 20 minutes straight of just
reading that helpful.
Yeah.
Like we did the whole time we did roast review. All we did was read her.
And Mammy Gloria.
Oh, read that.
Oh, yeah.
I am the 5th member. I am the 5th member.
Oh God.
Oh no! When I reviewed that, I gave the mama the blues every time.
I did too.
Came on that damn
with ass wig.
You know, and some people got mad at me for doing it because it's like, oh, well, you just. I was just like, no, that's a baby boomer ass mama. If I ain't never knew one, I know it.
I just think it over her. Like she got a lot of nerve trying to use Chris Brown song as a way to get some
right
from the motherfucking fans. Like, girl, like I said, you thought you was gonna be Tamla Man, and it didn't happen. So shut the fuck up.
Right.
Like I don't care about nothing you talking about. Now you want to sit up here. Like what took you so long?
Exactly.
You did Sister Dirty. You stood beside your man when he was doing your sister dirty and your bandmates dirty. You thought you was better than them. Went and got a record deal behind their back. All that other shit, and you thought that she was gonna be some big shit, like you thought she was gonna be back in '98, and the shit didn't come out then, and it came out this time, and it flopped. Nobody wants nothing from
it. Flopped. Because once she was right there with him when he was doing that interview with Tasha K, talking shit about all of them.
She was. My other thing is, why are you okay? So if you looking to try to repair things, why are you coming to the internet? Why are you not going to your sister who you owe
money?
Right.
Tamika got a block. Because Tamika got a block.
I would have blocked the ass too. Keep her blocked.
But at the same time, though, I'm one of those where the apology needs to match the disrespect.
Period.
Yep.
So, so for me, even her, like it would be different if she came to the internet not like this, because even when she came to the, with the boogers and the schnob and there, like that was very. I mean, like if you don't come on the internet, just be like, you know what, look, I'm gonna put an owl out on the table. Sister, I'm sorry. Can we meet up? Can we talk? Candy, I'm true. Like at least give us that. This right here. Now my thing is, so you done went from hip hop R&B to lackluster gospel. Now we back to hip hop.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. Where, in the words of Forrest Rocks, Mona, bitch. Exactly. Where's the camera? And put it out right now.
Yes. We need a season 2 of this.
They definitely need to pick up the cameras, baby.
Yes.
Right now.
They definitely need to put the cameras on there.
If anybody do forgive her, it will be Tiny.
That's the only one.
Oh, well.
If anybody forgive her, it's going to be Tiny.
Tamika might.
Yeah,
Tamika bet not.
But Candy, nope.
Oh, that's never happening. That's a wrap.
Yeah,
Tiny trying to mediate with them and say, you know, I can see Tiny trying to mediate and trying to make things right. Tiny, if you listening, don't do it, girl. Let that raggedy heifer stay where she is.
Yes.
Over there trying to get a record deal.
I think the last straw for Tiny was that when they found out about him doing those deals behind their back. Like, I don't think Tiny play about her money.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't think Tiny play about her money like that.
No. Her mama don't play about the money. Shit.
Like I said,
her husband don't play about her money.
Baby.
All right, y'all. We about to go around and see what everybody got going on, y'all. What you got going on, boo thing?
Same old. So this show and this panel, Potomac, one more episode panel, and then after that it will be Real Housewives of Atlanta and panel. That's it.
All right. What about you, Jay? What you got going on, boo?
So Potomac, Married to Medicine, which I'm kind of is picking up, but they getting on my nerves over there. Beverly Hills, the panel, Married at First Sight, which is finally wrapping up. Thank God that show's wrapping up. Then we have Abbott Elementary, The Traitors, which is about to wrap up pretty soon too. They just filmed their reunion today. Yeah. And then Ready to Love. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do Beyond the Gates, y'all. Because I know I saw James, he's doing it every day. I can give y'all that. I'm keep that real. Every damn day.
I already know I can't give y'all every day. I'm like, pretend like I can do that.
Every 2 days.
It's gonna either be a weekly or a monthly. One of the two.
It's something.
But I'm watching Beyond the Gates. I'm loving it. So we're gonna definitely be talking about it because it's really good and I'm enjoying it. Shout out to everybody that's black.
Because I don't know why the white folks on there, but whatever. Anyway,
listen, when I took my notes, how about those are the only people I didn't know who they were? When I was going through my notes, I was like, damn, I didn't even get them white people. I literally have in my notes, like, it literally says white nurse and husband. That is literally what I don't know.
Her name is Ashley.
White nurse.
Yeah, her name is Ashley. She gonna sleep with that black boy eventually.
And you know what the sad thing was? The sad thing is, if somebody had said, well, just guess, I'd have said Ashley, because that's the whitest name I know.
Right.
Her name is Ashley. She's gonna sleep with Andre pretty soon. I know that.
Yeah,
I definitely saw that coming. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, Scotty, other than your dragation of Latasha next tomorrow, what else you got going on, boo?
The chasing panel tomorrow. I just want to say thank God LAMH is over. I am stress-free. I am so happy. Everything is amazing in my life now that it's over. We got Potomac for the last time Sunday and for the last time on Monday before we go to Atlanta. And Busy will be joining us for Atlanta. I expect nothing but chaotic mess.
Listen, that is going to be a situation.
There's nothing but just chaotic, just all that. Love and Hip Hop Miami and Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Y'all are sleeping on my Love and Hip Hop Atlanta reviews. Those are the best ones I'm doing. That gives the old Scotty. The one
I'm not watching that one.
I'm watching the show.
Yes, it gives the Scotty that used to do videos in the bathroom. That's the old Scotty. Like that's what
the one that got the toilet paper roll and was speaking in like
absolutely that one.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing. Some of y'all been watching new Scotty. I've been watching Scotty from way back.
Me too.
Way back when.
Yes. I'm not watching Atlanta. That's the only reason why I'm not watching the reviews.
Child, Atlanta is actually good and it's funny as fuck.
I'm not watching Atlanta, but I am watching the reviews. His reviews.
Yeah. I do watch the reviews. I just don't watch the show because I don't know nothing about what's going on in Atlanta or Miami.
I just gotta give myself all that because I those reviews are funny as fuck. I can't say they are funny. Okay.
Oh wait, I will say Scotty because Scotty has said on one of his reviews them trying to do some type of mixtape type of situationship, and I was here because I had even said in the comments what they should have done is something along the lines of Encore, where is if y'all want to do it. Pay me and Scotty is get all of the true singers and rappers from Love and Hip Hop alumni, put them in the house and say, y'all got 2 weeks to cut this album.
Not 2 weeks.
Record that shit.
Yeah, that would have been good.
That will be some good organic ass TV because now you're gonna have people fighting for leads, having to go back and re-rap. They rap because like, oh shit, no, that was better than mine. Let me go back and like. We would not only get a fire ass album, but some great fucking TV.
That's why the Encore was good.
It was. Yeah. Yes. Now, who on the current cast of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta do music?
That's what I was gonna say. That was my only question. I was like, now who over there talented that
do music, and I know Saucy.
Bambi.
Who?
Girl? Now where? Girl.
Sarah. Who?
Okay.
Amy.
Okay, I know Amy.
Well, Amy fucking on what's his name? That dude. What's his name? You know who I'm talking about.
The basketball player.
Dwight Howard.
Yeah. I want to call Tracy McGrady so bad. Oh my God. Yes.
Scrappy.
Okay.
Rennie Rucci. Never heard a record by her ever in my life.
Please don't say Georgia Prune.
Georgia Prune.
Lord Jesus. Don't nobody want to hear her slow ass rapping.
Lil Zane. Spice.
Wait, Zane is on there?
Marry me.
Yeah.
Put it on him, make him want to marry me.
That's about everybody. Saucy Santana.
Okay.
Oh, I like Saucy.
And Young Jock.
Okay.
Jock is okay.
They can keep that album.
Wait,
JB went through all that and was like, okay, they can keep that album.
Yeah. JB, that's why I was saying across all of the Love Hip Hops, pick, the ones that we know can deliver.
Okay.
Him and again, whoever doing it, if y'all do this, pay me and Scotty our money. But
for example, like when he's saying, for example, Tierra Marie.
Okay.
Nivea, Keisha
Cole. Wait, I'm sorry, not
Cole.
Nivea. She was on not Olivia is who I meant.
Olivia, Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole
Brooke
did
Valentine.
one season of Love and Hip Hop. I say Keisha Cole.
She did.
Remy Ma.
Yeah, one season.
Oh, Remy Ma.
Hell, Cardi B.
Cardi B. Well, she ain't gonna do it. Brooke Valentine.
Amada.
Okay.
Who?
Amada.
Yeah, I would say her. Amada. Like I said, Scrappy Jock.
Oh, Trina.
Pleasure P.
Trina. Pleasure P. Trick Daddy.
Yeah.
Trick. Okay.
Just to name a few.
Bridget Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
But I'm saying like
auntie music.
But like it's almost like making the band as like serious. Just put like, and again, you ain't gotta do nothing. Just have the cameras there, and just let them go. Because again, what you're going to get is you're gonna get the divas and the divos, and that right there is just gonna make good TV.
I agree. That'd be interesting. I'll watch it.
You know, somebody said something about Keisha Cole in the chat, and I thought about when they used to say Keisha Cole used to be outside the BET Awards selling fish plates.
You know what? Go ahead, Belle. You next. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. What we doing? This panel, right? Beverly Hills. Whenever we wrap up with this, Potomac, Atlanta. When it comes, Married to Medicine.
Oh, I forgot all about Married to Medicine.
Yeah, Married to Medicine. What else am I doing? I think that's Ready to Love. I think that's it.
And Love in Mary Charlottesville is over for you as well.
Yes, I'm. Praise God, I'm free. I am free, Jesus. Do you hear me? When I'm telling you on Saturdays, I'm gonna go do something. I'm gonna go live my life. I don't got to be worried about none of it.
God,
y'all know they come back in a month.
Oh,
like y'all know Love in Mary Charlottesville is that reunion wrap up. And JB, 2 months later, they back with another season.
When you said
they already filmed,
my heart stopped so quick. You know.
Oh, you thought I was being serious about a month?
I was like, "Oh God, stop it!" I promise you. You ain't see my face. I was looking like, "Nah, I know you fucking lying to me."
Love in Mary Charlottesville because when after that last reunion, and then we got a break from their reunion, and then they talking about a brand new season coming pretty soon. I said, "Say what now?" Ain't nowhere in hell.
Love and Marriage Detroit is supposed to be coming back on.
People watch this shit.
I don't think I'm watching.
Don't nobody care about that. Nobody cares.
I'd rather watch Love and Marriage DC before I do Detroit.
Yeah, again. I was gonna say I'd rather watch DC than
DC was actually better last season.
Yes, it was. Y'all saw Winter got engaged with that.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
Girl, she love a ring, don't she?
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I like Winter, but baby girl, you love a ring. As Kim said, the ring didn't mean a thing.
I don't know what the dynamic of DC is gonna be now that half of their ass is not coming back.
Yeah, because I know Winter not coming back. I don't know about Ashley then. I was iffy with Ashley. Like there are parts where I would like.
I don't think Ashley's coming back. I don't think Ashley's coming back. I don't know that to be a fact. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all what I was told. I was told that Ashley was trying to get like a farewell scene, like to do like a farewell scene, but she does not. I do not believe she's coming back. But she Carlos likes her, so the Tylers are coming back, Joy and Clifton are coming back, and there's at least 2 more couples one couple I think I know who it is, the other couple I'm not sure about.
You know something about the Tylers, because Scott, you said in one of your videos when I think it was about Carlos last week when he said something and Jamie got up under the comments. Like, let's be real, Jamie. Without Love and Marriage DC, which has failing ass ratings, nobody would know who the fuck you are. And we still don't know who you are.
He called the reviewers nobodies when they know us more than they know you. So shut up.
Like, don't nobody know who y'all are. People forgot about that last season of Love and Marriage DC.
Yeah. It took me a minute to figure out which Jamie you was talking about. I thought you were talking about Jamie. That's me. I was like, no, why would Jamie talk like that? I swear. I was like, who the hell is that? Oh, him.
The Jamie that matters.
Exactly. The only Jamie that matters. Because I don't.
Talking about nobody, sir. Let's not forget, you tried to get into it with Keisha, and Keisha read you for filth.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He said nonsense.
He ain't said nothing to Keisha since.
He did. I saw that on Twitter. He was going back and forth with her. Okay.
Talking about her wig.
I would never want to argue with Keisha.
Me either. Because she drug him, and I was like, rightfully so. Because she didn't say nothing bad about y'all. She was actually trying to uplift y'all's son, who's a bum.
Well, really, B, you got the floor, honey. You got it.
Pretty much the same thing. We have Potomac one more again, Married to Medicine, but Beverly Hills in the panel, of course. But Beyond the Gates, I'm like JB. I'm still trying to figure out what that's going to look like right now. I'm just itching to talk about it. But I think I'm gonna do weekly roundups. I think I'm gonna do a weekly roundup where I'll do whatever that Monday through Friday episode is, and we'll just do one live and just do all the episodes for the week. I think that's the format I'm gonna do with that. Traders, I think we only have like 2 more episodes of Traders, but y'all know I do Traders. And I am doing Ready to Love with Shade in the City, Raising Canaan, which comes back in March, Real Housewives of Atlanta in March, Chasing Dallas in March. Something else I was gonna say. And I think we're gonna Shade in the City, and I think we are gonna finish up this season of Love and Marriage Detroit, only because we did the first half. I think we're gonna suffer through the second half, but that is it. Damn. Finishing something. I just hate not finishing, and I think Shade in the City feel the same way. It was like, hey.
Yeah, I mean, because I did the first half of the season too, and I don't know, because how the first half gonna have 6 damn episodes and be done? Like, that didn't make sense.
Carlos need to cut his balls with this one.
I don't know what it is about Detroit that I'm just not feeling. Like,
it's the cast for me.
Yeah,
it's overproduced. It is too. Yes, it is not. It's unbelievable, and it is overproduced.
And none of them are likable. Like,
none of them are likable.
Christina's annoying. Brandon's annoying.
And Anthony tries to be a producer.
Right.
His wife named Latoya. His beard, she get on my nerves too.
Ooh.
I don't know the new people, but I did see a clip of the new girl who was getting into it with Christina, and it sounded like it was so petty. And I was like,
it
was petty. They arguing over a outfit or some shit. Chaya was petty. It was stupid.
Yes.
So it's like the same thing that Christina and old girl was. It's like what Christina and Kobe were arguing about last season, huh?
And if I hear Kobe cry about not having the boy that she wanted one more time, I'm just gonna scream. Cause like, girl, shut the fuck up. We don't care.
That's why I can do Love and Marriage Detroit. I suffered through the first season, and I was like, season 2, when they said they got renewed for season, I said, who the fuck asked for that and who greenlit it?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
because Carlos got owned in a chokehold, just like Tyler Perry had owned in a chokehold. Because we all know, ain't no way in the world that the have and the have not should have been on as long as the fuck they were. But
it's true.
It just seems like whatever Tyler Perry did, whatever show he came out with, on was like, okay.
Yep.
But the thing with Love and Marriage
Detroit was the same way with Carlos and his shows.
But Love and Marriage Detroit, their ratings went down every week. Like, they went down each episode.
Yeah.
But you know, he posted something the other day, like bragging about the ratings going back up. And I think that the only one that really had a significant rise was Bell Collective.
Yeah.
And that's really the only decent show you have at this point.
Exactly.
And they in discourse.
And we don't know what that's gonna look like next season when you done lost half your cast. So and I know some people didn't like Akeisha and So Gucci, but who I mean, nobody gives a fuck about Leticia.
Oh, God.
Tamra halfway show up for work. So you know.
Can Latasha just buy some clothes that fit her? Because every time I see her, she just look like she's stuffed and can't breathe.
Bye, JB.
And we talk about the fact that at the reunion she talked about all the plastic surgery she had, and I was like, man, I would never admit to all that plastic surgery and you still look like that.
You need her money back. Go to Marie's doctor. Even though Marie said she ain't had no surgery, girl, you definitely got your ass.
You're lying. The truth ain't in her. Marie,
Marie lies. Marie lies. That's all Marie ever does. Marie lies. Because we all know that Marie has surgery. We all know.
Because that nose is pinched.
My God. Marie is a liar.
Y'all know,
That's exactly how Marie talks.
She admitted to having face surgery, but then she tried to blame that on her lupus. Girl, look.
Yes.
And I still believe her tongue's got something to do with her house getting shot at.
I do too.
I do too. I absolutely believe that. I believe that too.
Quite
now, on a separate note, I do want to say that even though we've only had a few iterations of this, I love how organic we all are.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're literally up here like we've been doing this for 10 damn years.
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
I love it.
Y'all some cool people.
Well, we got to get Bill out the house now since we got JB out the house.
Yes.
I'm about to say shit. I'm the second most difficult person to get out that way.
Let me take that back. We gotta get Bill out the house since I got JB out. I got JB out the house twice. I got y'all out the house successfully once for my birthday. And I would cherish that memory.
Oh Lord.
Hopefully I cherish that memory. So
well, you need to get me out the house.
Yes. Well, if you wasn't on your cruise, I'm sure you would have been here. That's all I'm saying. You would have been here if it wasn't for that. And I'm not being shady when I say that at all. I was telling Josiah that because Josiah kept on saying, I wish Really B was here. I said, she probably would have been here if it wasn't for that.
Y'all know my ass would have been in Atlanta.
He definitely said that Friday night at the kickback.
Yeah, she
you know I'd have been at the kickback cutting up.
It looks so fun. It looks so fun.
I mean, I was cutting up a little bit. Just a little.
It was Carl that was cutting up.
It really was. Carl was doing the food.
Now wait a minute. Okay, so
that's what Carl does.
Baby, Carl.
That's what Carl does.
Why the hell did you have that damn knife and you was just swinging it around?
He was high.
I was like,
he was high as hell.
I know this supposed to be nice, but baby, it looked like a threat.
Okay, so let me tell you about that. So when we got to Virgil's, my friend showed up with edibles.
Me and Sakina told him no, not Scotty. So he gave him a whole thick ass piece of it.
And Scotty said, "I'm only gonna eat a piece of it."
Exactly.
He ate the whole damn thing. I'm just
I didn't eat the whole thing. Bando ate the rest of it. I didn't eat the whole thing.
Scotty, you had barely a piece, you had a little piece of that shit, because you chugged a big piece in your mouth.
Oh my God. Because Bando asked for the other half. I said, "Well, I don't want you to eat the whole," because he already had eaten the edible.
He did. Bando was already high when he got there.
So he ate. He said, "I eat the rest." So I'm like, okay.
Sakina, because he offered Sakina some. Sakina said, what's the potency of it? He said, bitch, I don't know. Because he made it at home. So she was like, me and Sakina both said, you know what? Fuck it. We ain't eating it. Scotty still took it. And me and Sakina and y'all telling Scotty, do not eat that don't eat all of it because you're going to be high off your ass.
It's a little piece.
So I'm sitting, so if you guys see the pictures, it's me, Scotty, and Bando, right? So throughout the night, Scotty keep tapping me. I'm high. I said, bitch, I know you high. Keep tapping me.
I heard it just like how Scotty talk. I heard it just like
Scotty kept tapping me throughout the course of the night. He was like, I'm high. I said, I told you that, Scotty, when you ate it, that you were gonna be high. He kept tapping me.
It didn't help that we were drinking too.
Yeah, and then I said to Bando,
Lord.
Bando like, no, I'm not high. I said, nigga, yes, you are.
Oh yes, he was high.
Scotty was high. That's why he had that knife.
That's why I had that knife in my hand. Because the thing was, I was supposed to be cutting my cake.
Because we didn't cut it at Virgil's.
Why y'all ain't give him a butter knife? Jesus, what the
world? I went and got it myself.
Oh God.
We didn't cut the cake at Virgil's because oh my God, Virgil's. Jesus took forever to bring us our goddamn food.
And that was the way to name Jesus.
Wait.
Really?
Wait.
Not the man named Jesus.
He took forever to give.
Y'all, Sakina got their food before everybody.
We got our food on time, shit.
But everybody else had to wait. I was one of the actually, Jamar was the last one to get his food. Jamar was the last one to get his food, but I was the last one to get my drink. And I ordered a sweet tea. I was like, yo, I said, Jesus, can I get a sweet tea? He was like, okay.
Every time somebody
said his name, his name was Jesus.
That was his name.
No, it's not Jesus, or it was just Jesus.
His name was Jesus.
His name is Jesus.
His name
y'all should have knew it was fucked up then. Y'all should have known it was fucked up then.
Exactly.
His name was Jesus.
Exactly.
Y'all should have known it.
Y'all should have knew.
All I gotta say is this: every time somebody said that boy name,
it was Jeremy.
Cracking up every time.
I would have.
It was Jeremy and how he said the man's name, Jesus. Jeremy
said,
his name. And Jeremy was like, I don't know what y'all laughing. Jeremy was like, why y'all laughing at me? And he's like, Jeremy, it's the way you're saying a man's name. I'm just saying Jesus.
Little baby, Tomoso, was he an on-time guy?
That was the joke we made. Jesus was not on time that night.
JB, no, you missed it. Because I was cutting the food with Sakina and JoJo. I'm just like, you sure need to bring his ass on. Like, can he park the Red Sea? Can he pull a Moses? Can he walk on water? Give him a day? Like, they were gonna be like, I'm like, if he don't bring his ass,
he took forever. And he went, and it's not like he was our only waiter. It was two other men. Like, it was a big, thick dude that was waiting on y'all. Y'all waiter was better than Jesus because.
Now he was better than Jesus.
Better than Jesus.
All I gotta say is this: we ain't going back to Virgil's, honey.
And we are not.
My God,
that wasn't even my first choice. I wanted to go to this place in College Park, but I didn't like their I liked the setup and I liked the place, but I didn't like their what's the word I'm looking for? I didn't like
decor.
Not the decor. Whatever it is.
Ambiance.
No, I like the aesthetic. It's the stuff dealing with like you having to pay for it, like
the gratuity.
Oh, like their policies and stuff.
Yeah, their policy. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for.
I got all that crazy shit.
I didn't like their policies there, and it was a nice place, and I really wanted to go, and I really got pissed off when I was watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and they was at the fucking place, and I'm like, that's where I wanted to go for my birthday, and I couldn't go.
But we had a good time, even at the
it looked like it.
We had a great time because
I'm coming back. I'm coming back to Houston though in April because Josiah talking about doing something for her birthday. So we'll see if everybody else traveling.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to get up out of here. Next week
alarm went off.
Are we on JB's channel tomorrow? I mean next week.
It's
All right, so meet us over at JB's house, y'all.
I thought it was y'all.
It's y'all.
It's y'all.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, boo.
Really, B been, let me just say this to y'all. Really, B been forgetting everything. I really been mad with Really B for half the damn week. First of all, because she has been forgetting everything that she's supposed to be remembering. But I'm gonna leave it alone.
It's been a crazy week, and I've been blaming everything on COVID brain. I think I'm still like my brain just still ain't right after COVID. I think because I've been doing it at work too. Like it's just been so much going on, y'all. I'm sorry. So charge it to my head and not my heart.
At the last panel we did for Potomac, and I was like, we're waiting on Really B. She the last person to send in her part. Part for what? I was like, oh my God. And then Sakina was like, girl, we've been talking about it in the group. For real? I want to cuss her out
whole thing.
I want to cuss her out so bad.
Oh,
but I did.
You could have cussed me. I wouldn't even been mad. I wouldn't even been mad.
So you can get on here and say I cussed you out, even though I did. Oh no.
I'm gonna say that anyway. So I mean,
no, absolutely not. But yeah, before you go, Really B, I am gonna say this one more time though, Bill. We got to get you out because we do try to come together at least.
Okay,
I'm down. After the year, we do try to come together. You know, so
I'm down.
And DC, and plus, Really B gonna be down here.
The Boss Babe.
Yeah, in April for Boss Babe. Anyway, even though she keep on talking about I'm not gonna win anyway. Girl, shut up.
I be voting for y'all. Don't do that. I want y'all to
win.
I
understand what she's saying though, because last year I knew I walked in knowing I wasn't gonna win shit.
No.
I said Bundy got that all the way. I ain't winning it. Sometimes you just know.
You never know.
But we're gonna have a good time. Matter of fact, Abby just texted me about the tickets and stuff. I need to figure that out. Because I emailed them about a table. Mm-hmm. We talking like we ain't still live. Anyway.
Okay, I just looked. I just looked at the time. I was like, oh bitch, we still live. We is still live.
Go ahead,
y'all.
All
right, y'all, let me go.
We'll finish this conversation backstage.
Bye, y'all.
All right, night.
Bye.
Ciao. But yeah, I'm
Is it still?